Good morning, students. In our today's class, we will start our biology syllabus by the chapter classification of plants. Okay. I think from your previous class, all of you know what is biology. Biology, that is the branch of science which deals with the study of living things, that is the plants and animals. Okay. There are lots of plants and animals, million types of plants and animals living on this earth. Okay. So it is not possible for the human being to study all the plants and animals exist in the world. Okay, so the scientists, better to say the biologists, have made this job very simpler by the invention of a process known as classification. So what is classification? Classification means the grouping of organisms, okay, on the basis of some similar characteristics. Okay, so in biology we can say that classification is a system of arranging the living organisms into certain groups, okay, on the basis of their similarities and their differences. Okay, that means at first we have to find out the similar characteristics among different living organisms, then we have to put them into certain groups. Okay, now what are the advantages of classification? There are lots of advantages of classification are there, but here few of the advantages have been mentioned. As for example, the characteristics of all members of a group can be understood by studying only the characteristics of a few members. As I have told you, the characteristics of the members of a certain group are more or less similar, isn't it? So if we study the characteristics of few members of a certain group, then we can say that the characteristics of all members of that very group more or less same. Okay, next, classification makes the study systematic. It highlights the relationship between different organisms. Through the study of the characteristics of different members of different group, we can also draw a line of relationship between different groups of organisms. Okay, next, it helps in identifying different organisms and placing them into particular groups. Okay, by means of the classification we can go through the characteristics of different organisms and then we can identify them, and on the basis of similar characteristics we can place them into a particular group where its characteristics matches. Okay, now it also gives us an idea about the evolution of organism. That means we can draw a phylogenetic line, that means from where that very organism has been originated and how its evolution has been occurred. Okay, we can get this kind of idea from the study of classification. That's all for today. Thank you.